All right, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the streams. Welcome back to everything. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually been on. And, whew, I'm telling you, I'm going to be rusty as all get out on this. Yep, here I am again. GrassRoots Roleplay, running State Police today. Actually running radar at the moment. I'll be running my motorcycle unit again. Just because it's the easiest to run traffic on. And yeah, that's where we're at. So we're running north half today, so Route 68 north. Had a lot of changes on the server recently, and more recently, a lot of changes personally. So it's telling you, it's been a while. The biggest change I had is I've been working two jobs, basically two full-time jobs, for a while now. So haven't had a whole lot of time to actually sit down and enjoy a good stream. But here I am, I'm back at it. So a little bit about GrassRoots, just for those that are wondering. We do have quite a few updates. We've added new vehicles, new uniforms. We've grown in our departments. We now have a FD department that's active. We have EMS people that are they're considering it. They're not actually in it yet, but we are still looking for EMS. Dispatch, we have a whole new dispatching system. We're now using SonoranCAD along with Teamspeak and all the other fun options that go along with that. We are officially holding court dates, so people that are having issues with legal things,
like tonight.
we're able to finally do some court. That's funny. But we just got a new round of recruits for LEO in, so we'll be doing training with them soon and getting them going on the streets, so you guys see some more, hopefully some more GRRP LEO content coming out. I know we have some civs that are going through. We have a lot of applicants coming in. I mean, good Lord, I think we have, in the last 2 days, we've had probably 15 people apply to the server. You know, so we're growing, we're moving up. Community's looking good, server's running good. I have a couple quirks here and there, but we're working on those. It's been real good. The as far as I know, all of our members are super happy with what we have. And like I said, we've added quite a bit of stuff, and we're continuing to add more things. This next week, we're going to be adding quite a bit more. If everything goes according to plan, we should have quite a bit more for civ activities to do. That way, civs aren't going to be just running around trying to bait officers, stuff like that. It was one of my officers right there. But yeah, we're moving up, guys. So looking forward to everything that we're doing. The staff in here is amazing. Community is amazing. I couldn't have asked for, like I said, better staff, better members, anything like that. We're doing a great job. And we're feeling some growing pains here and there, but we're taking care of them as needed, and we're moving on. So everything is looking good here. I'm gonna go to my chat. Hey Tyler, how you doing, brother? Long time no see. Yeah, I know. It's been a long time since I've actually had one of these, so hopefully I can keep you guys entertained for a little bit, because like I said, I'm super rusty at this. Hi Dance Doug, how are you doing tonight? Hope all is well. I have at least one lurker there I can see. Hi, hope you're doing good too, and everyone else that's watching. Let's get on with this patrol. Like I said, I'm running radar right now, as you can see right there. We're on the motorcycle, we're on radar. So I did have one guy right before I was able to start the stream. He blew by me at over 120 miles an hour, and I was setting up for my stream and couldn't get back into it fast enough to catch him, or you guys would have started with me having a ticket writing situation. So but yes, like I said, we are definitely growing. Got a lot of people that have interest in the server. We are looking for a lot of things still. If anyone is interested, I'm not twisting any arms to make it happen. like I said, we definitely need dispatching. That is like a core key component that we are missing. And it gives a lot of stability to all of our first responders and LEO and stuff like that. So, and the best part is you don't have to have a computer that runs FiveM or Grand Theft Auto 5 or anything like that to do it. Now we do allow our dispatchers to be in game, so if you do and you still want to dispatch, by all means you can join in the game and run around in server as a dispatcher, having a uniform and stuff like that. Basically you're going to be at a police station taking calls, taking requests from people and stuff like that. But if you don't want to be in the game, you can always just run our CAD system, which is Sonoran and Teamspeak, and you basically just dispatch the calls, take notes for the calls that are being done for the officers and all that fun stuff. It's simple at the moment, but it can be busy. You'll be just as busy as the officers, really. Man, I can tell you right now, most of our officers are slammed every patrol, which is good. We're now averaging double digits every patrol, so we're moving up. Like I said, that's a good thing. And yeah, we've got members that have left that are coming back again because they've missed it, just because we're unique, you know, and we treat all of our members like family, which is real nice. So, but Tyler, I've been good, man. Like I said, just been busy working 2 jobs and killing it out there work-wise, but entertainment-wise for my subscribers has been kind of lax. Let me let these guys know that I'm running 10.8 right now. 1 immediate dispatch, you can show me 10.8.
10-4, sir.
And yeah, so we'll go from there. Like I said, I'm definitely excited to see where things are going. I mean, goodness, it's been fun. So, but yeah, we do still have, like I said, positions open. We have admin positions open. Excuse me. So if anyone wants to do like admin stuff, we do have those opportunities. Basically, anyone that's a head of their department or assistant head of the department is automatically an admin. So if you want to run comms or dispatch or something like that, without even being in GTA 5, you can still be an admin. You know, we are looking for EMS. We would like to have some type of towing, because we're running county tow and county medical a lot lately, just because we've had a few people that have done it, and we have good scripts for it, good opportunities for it, but they either just don't have the time to be in, and we're not saying you have to be in every patrol or every day or anything like that. They just had like personal stuff come up, and like, I couldn't put the time and energy into the department that we feel you would need, and they respectfully retire. So no hard feelings there for anyone, but there is still opportunity there for anyone that would like it. The application is in the description of the video below, so if you want, right on there, man. That's a great way to get started, and you can be in the community without even being on FiveM. Yeah, I heard you there, Tyler, man. Honestly, as a computer builder myself, I have felt that inflation for parts as well. I too need to upgrade my stuff, and my wife, she needs to upgrade her stuff too, but she's waiting for me to upgrade mine so she can take mine, because she likes her games to be pretty and run smoothly, which is nice and fun. But she's okay with even getting the stuff that I'm getting rid of, because it's still good stuff. It's just I'm out of date for what I need it to be for my platforms and such. So I'm still running my 1080s. I need to update those. I've been looking at 3080s and 3090s around here. The 3080s in my area have been, give or take, about $350 to $400 a piece. which if I buy one of those, I get rid of both of my 1080s and I'll be right where I need to be. And then obviously later on down the line, I'll look into a new motherboard and stuff like that. But right now I'm doing pretty good. But again, Tyler, man, even if you can't run FiveM, man, if you can run Teamspeak, which is a very small resourced program. Elio. And SonoranCAD, both of which are very lightweight programs. Even if you can't run SonoranCAD and Teamspeak at the same time, if you run Teamspeak and then you can have a browser open, because you can run SonoranCAD off of a web browser, by all means, we could use that too as a dispatcher. And that would, again, get you into the community, get you talking to people, get you working with us. So when you do get a computer that's up there and you want to join forces with the civs or anything like that, you are fully able to. But if not, no hard feelings. I'm not, like I said, I'm not pressuring or pushing anyone to do it. Just let people know what's out there and what we need. That's where you have to start, you know. But other than that, like I said, everything's been going pretty good. Like I said, personal life has been busy as all get out. I said, don't get much time to be at home because my first job starts at 5 to 5:30 in the morning every day. And then my second job starts usually about 4 or 5 o'clock. And I work that till, give or take, anywhere from 10 to midnight every night. So I literally only get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep at night. Mostly less. And then I've got 2 puppies that are about to get their butts whipped because they're not behaving. But 2 puppies, both of which are less than 5 months. And it's a handful. So spend lots of time cleaning up messes and keeping on top of them so they're not shredding stuff that we need, such as cords and cables and stuff like that. And yeah, fun stuff. Let me see where we're at. So far, the night has been kind of slow. I know I said it. And I'm bumping this and moving it around. Go. Puppy at my feet that doesn't need to be there. Go. So give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Someone was at the door, had a question for me. I wanted to make sure I got him answered. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, realistically, like I said, anything that we have job-wise in server is all trained, including civs. So we have a training session for everything. So if you don't know how to do dispatching, you know, I can easily train people up or anything like that. And it's not as hard as it sounds. One of my other co-owners decided he wanted to try and be a reserve dispatcher or reserve comms. And I'm telling you, he spent like 30 minutes with me and learned how to do dispatching well enough to make it do. I mean, he had some clunkiness and he was slow at first, but after a patrol or two, he was hot on it. Like, he knew exactly what he was doing. So that's what I'm saying. It's not super hard to do. And we don't expect you to be perfect your first night out. or anything like that, or any night out. You know, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has a learning curve, and especially when it's a new system, you know, we're okay with people, you know, having that learning curve and ability that needs to happen. So as long as we have, you know, the dispatchers understand, don't be too hard on yourself, you know, just have fun while doing it. That's all we care about. And like I said, it's simple enough for, I mean, if my son were older, I could probably teach him how to do it too, but he's not old enough to play this game. So I don't let him do it. And as far as your computer, man, even pre-built computers, believe it or not, you can still add parts to them without having to upgrade the whole thing. Processor and motherboard. Processor and motherboard would probably be the only thing that you can't just change out, but RAM or memory, there's not a motherboard in the world that has those soldered into the motherboard. So you can still swap out your RAM or memory for more memory or better memory. Video cards, even if it has an integrated.
Show me out with one at a gray box van, 2-door, appears to be occupied one time, 3045, speeding.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, you know, your video card, even if it's got an integrated video card, you can always disable those. Or if you have like an APU, which is an advanced processing unit, which is a, they're not as common anymore as they used to be. Back in like the 2008 to 2015 eras when those were kind of popular, especially with AMD. It's where you have your processor and graphics card run by the same processor, and it was integrated. But even those, your motherboard will have a slot, a PCIe slot where you can add another card, and your most of the time your power supplies have the plugins for them, especially if it's an aftermarket power supply. But that's what I started with. Honestly, it was a pre-built one. Mind you, this was back in the late 90s. I started with a 333 E-Machines computer and built myself up to where I'm at now. So you definitely can upgrade even pre-built ones. Just got to have the knowledge. But again, parts, cost, inflation has definitely gone up, especially with video cards, because everyone's like, the video memory, the GPU memory, or VRAM is what they call it, which is like GDDR5, GDDR4. Now I think they're up to like GDDR7. There's been a downfall in production of that, so it's getting more scarce, which is why all the prices shot up to ridiculous amounts. You know, and believe it or not, you really don't need a high-end card to play FiveM. If your computer can handle the bare minimums of GTA 5, which is not a lot, I think it's only like 4 gigs of RAM in the computer, and I think it's a GTX 770 or something like that. If you have the bare minimums of that, you can run FiveM. It's because FiveM it's not really a program that, it basically takes GTA 5 and takes out all the storyline stuff. It's a modified version of GTA 5 is all it is. So, and it basically piggybacks off of GTA 5. So if you can run GTA 5 or LSPDFR, which is GTA 5 solo, you can definitely run FiveM. So, but Tyler, I understand that. Yeah, lots of people are hitting it hard right now. Lots of people are struggling. I too have struggled, and that's one more thing and reason why I said that the community that I have right now in GRRP is second to none. I mean, these guys, my staff genuinely cares for our members. It don't matter if you're a brand new member of day one or all the way up to a co-owner of my server. I mean, if you have an issue, they will talk to you. They will, you know, make sure that you're doing all right. If you need help with anything, most of them will do everything in their power to try and help you. And it's a great community to have. I've never been in another community that's as willing to help all their members, and that is like my heart's drive right there. You know, I want to help people. Seeing that my community is all for it too just makes it all that much better. So, but it is definitely slow tonight. Haven't had much of anything. Yeah, Tyler, we did. Definitely had some talks of PC stuff. And realistically, I have a suggestion. Okay, don't take me don't take me putting people off by saying, "Oh, build a new computer" or anything like that. But what you really need to do, and if you don't know, she caught old man looking in her window. She was changing clothes. He ran off, got in an old gray car, and sped off. Did not get plate. Oh, nice. Good job, Bill. Bill has an old creeper. This server. Yeah, that's hilarious. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, parts, believe it or not, if you don't know what you're doing on them, or trying to find out what your limits are or something like that, you guys can always ask me. You can jump in my Discord and send me a message there. Just say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to find out what I have. Is there a way that you can help me out to get better stuff so I can, improve things? I'm more than happy to do so. I have ways where I can tell you, if you don't know what you have, like a pre-bought computer or got a computer given to you or anything like that, I have ways of being able to go through it with you on your computer. I can walk you through on telling me what you got for specs. And then once I get that, then I can go ahead and help you out. But honestly, most people's downfall today, that's their limiting factors, is their video cards. Memory is not really a big deal. Most computers come with at least 8 gigs of RAM. Now, while that's good enough to play the game, I wouldn't recommend using that for streaming, because you'd want at least 16 at a bare minimum to do streaming. 32 is recommended.
Random one, I'm attaching to that 911 call at
1068. Come on. But yeah, like I said,
standby redirect. Cash register break-in down here at Route 68. Myself and 1 Bravo 17 attaching to that.
10-4 showing you 2 attaching.
I turned my lights off. Or, I turned my sirens off.
Yes, units inbound. Respond code 2 until close, and then drop to code 1.
10-4.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, the video cards are the biggest bottleneck
Thread
for
one on
most
scene.
computers. What I recommend
Bravo
doing,
17 on scene. We got that gray van in front.
what I would recommend, and if you're comfortable with doing it, if you know what you have, then you can buy the parts used. Like, fun fact, I'm finding
Bravo 17, the dispatch. Be advised, I have one subject down here at gunpoint. Had a red ski mask on before I got out of the vehicle.
Random one, I'll be approaching the business.
honestly, believe it or not, I'm finding a lot of good deals just right off the Facebook Market. For example, like my 1080s, I found 1080s, at least in my area, the same kind of cards that I have, 1080s, I'm finding for like $120.
Business clear, backing you up now.
You know, and a 1080, as you can see, plays GTA 5 with no problems. In fact, if I go into my settings, look at this. Yes, I know it's still right there. See the video memory at the top here? It's only seeing one of my cards because each card has 8 gigs.
Thread them one dispatch.
So-
I got one detained.
I should have 16 gigs up here, which would be 16 4 something, 16 380 something. But so it's only reading one card, and that one card, as you can see, I'm only using 70% of it. But I've also added to it for like if I go in here, I'll show you extended texture budget. You know, I added to it. So I could add more and it goes more higher. You don't want to go too high because realistically, you never want to use more than 75% of something or else it really kind of burns it up. But, you know, GTA 5 normally comes right there. So right there, you can see with one card, I have over 4 times the amount of power that I need just to play this game. So I extend the texture budget, which allows me to see further, allows the cars to look better. My resolution is running 2K. You know, I'm not running 1080p. I'm running, you know, 1440. And so I'm even using a little extra budget on that, and it still plays just fine on a 1080. Okay, when you're saying that FiveM crashes on all servers,
1 Bravo 17 dispatch.
but your LSPDFR runs just fine. Hang on. 1 Bravo 17, go ahead.
Can you run a name for me when you get a chance?
10-4. When it crashes, there should be an error message. Let me know what the error is, and I'll help you on that.
Name is going to be James Olin. James spelled Juliet, Alpha, Mike, Echo, Sierra, Dolan, Delta, Oscar, Lima, Alpha, November.
10-4, stand by. One Bravo 17 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Copy. Subject, then lookup returns no priors, no wants, no warrants. Clear record.
10-4. Can you see if there's a weapons permit for an AK-47?
Negative. There are no weapons licenses or permits on record.
10-4.
Nah, that's funny. Someone's about to get arrested. Let me see. Records. Where is it at? Record. License. Sorry, don't mean to let you guys sit there and wait. I am looking up this guy, making sure, yeah, Dolan doesn't have. I'm actually going through all the records right now, trying to find him, and nope, there's only one. So we are good on that. Yeah. So back to where I was. Yeah, if it's crashing out, FiveM, I need to know what exactly is crashing out on it. So, normally when it crashes, it gives you an error message. I would definitely look into when it crashes. Send me a screenshot of it. Tyler, I know you're part of my Discord, so hop on the Discord and just send me a screenshot of it, and I can help you with that. So, because if you're genuinely able to play, okay,
3 Adam 1 dispatch. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from this call and head up to the 911 in Polito. Can I get a backup unit?
10-4 showing you attaching to the 911 call at 1068 Procopio Promenade. I will get another unit en route shortly.
10-4, thank you.
I'll probably attach to that one just so I can have something to do. But yeah, like I said, LSPDFR runs the GTA 5 solo wise. So if it's not a hardware issue on your computer that's causing FiveM to crash, which it shouldn't, because like I said, it doesn't take anything different to run FiveM than it does GTA 5. What could possibly happen is that your FiveM installation might be having issues. You may have to delete it and start over. That's happened more than once, so you never know. But that would be my suggestion: is take a look at the screenshot and send me a copy of it, and I can walk you through it. We can get you set up and get going. But yeah, if you're definitely able to run GTA 5, you're able to run, or if you're able to run, yeah, LSPDFR, you're definitely able to run FiveM. One Adam 88, 3 Adam 1 direct.
Go ahead, sir.
I'll be attaching myself to the 1068 Procopio Promenade as well.
10-4, thank you, sir. I'll be killing sirens a mile out since it is a peeping Tom.
Copy.
Rear, closing.
He moving. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing?
Front, away.
Run into the back of a car while watching him pass me. He's the primary officer, so I'm letting him go first. Go. These dogs are gonna be the death of me. Go. Driver issue. Okay, so maybe your drivers are out of date. That's a simple fix.
I see 6.5. I see 6.7, 6.9. Where actually is 6.8?
That's a good question.
Appears like it's actually down there on the pier. Let me read
It
this
is.
call note.
That's down by the airport.
10067 is the actual call note. So I'm betting it's this house right here in front of us.
Okay. One item 88 dispatch. Can you show 3 item 1 and myself? 1033. You know what? Why are we approaching guns drawn?
I got a taser out just in case.
That is one thing I really need to do is add more houses, MLO houses.
One Bravo 17 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be cutting this guy loose, giving warning about getting his vehicle registered, or discarded. Not the vehicle, but the weapon registered.
10-4, sir.
Wow. Gave
There's
him
no evidence saying that he's the one behind this silent alarm.
gave him a warning for having a non-registered firearm on him. It's pretty generous, Will. Look at that, Toledo Airport. But yeah, no, like I said, driver issues, man, that is something simple. Just have to have you go through and tell me what your specs are so we can make sure that your drivers are up to date. Know what I mean?
I was reading the call notes there that they sped off in an old gray car.
Okay.
Missed that.
That's all right. That happens.
I got sidetracked when that bank robbery hit. You know, I was reading it and then got pulled to a different call and then got put back on this one and just had to bounce my mind back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, sure. So probably what we want to do is we want to probably code 60 area for a gray car and see if we can at least around town to see if they're still around. If not, I'd say give it a few minutes. If they're not around, then we can close this one and go 10-8.
10-4, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go code 6 a little bit.
Same. Threat one's going to be in the area ATL for a gray car.
One out of mediate, same traffic.
Caller states, upon speaking with the caller there at the house, it was an old man with a white shirt and brown pants.
Has to be the brown pants.
Captain, hand me my brown pants.
Exactly. Yeah, like I said, driver issues, man. I have found that realistically, while FiveM is not as finicky as other game manufacturers like Blizzard or anything like that, they do ask that you keep your
Also,
drivers
apparently caller states
updated.
goofy tan hat, white shirt, brown pants.
10-4. Like I said, I would, for me, realistically, driver-wise, updating it is usually pretty simple and pretty fast. Now, if you have an NVIDIA card like I do, their updates are ridiculous. They come out like weekly, and they're usually about 600 to 800 megabytes each.
Dispatch.
So they're pretty large.
One Bravo 17, go ahead.
Be advised, I'm going to be putting out a bolo for a vehicle here shortly.
10-4, sir.
Nah. Yeah, they did. And it's funny because like I don't have anything that is used by me that is not bought or free. All the scripts I have on my server are legit, and I've got the TabX account to prove it, you know. So they're just buttholes about that. You know, you make an account to look at something, you know, and they ban you just for having an account, something that they don't approve of. No, go. I'm so tired of you two right now. Go. Hang on a second. You might hear a puppy scream. Dogs are driving me nuts. But yeah, like I said, they just ban you for the heck of it without any questions. They're just like SLRP, you know. And believe it or not, there are some SLRP members in Modification Universe. So if they want to be petty like that, they can just go off somewhere and be on their own. They didn't really have anything that was that good to me anyways. In fact, believe it or not, the only reason why I was a part of Modification Universe was because I bought a car pack for LSPDFR. And it was the Blaine County and Friends by Grimes. And I bought that car. I bought the pack, and yeah. So they wanna toss me out because of that. Whatever. They can do whatever they want to do, I guess. So.
One Bravo 17 dispatch.
Go for it.
Notify all units that a bolo has been placed for a Western Zombie Bobber motorcycle, license plate 2 Zulu Lima 420 Yankee Romeo, registered to a John Lynch, last seen wearing a gray ski mask and tattoos on both arms, wanted in connection for silent alarm at the 24/7 at 4019 Route 68.
10-4.
One Adam 88, 3 Adam 1 direct.
Go ahead, sir.
I've got a brown van that is at the 1012 right now, getting gas. Driving erratically, crashed into a few locals, using the shoulder to pass. I'm not sure if it's our vehicle in question. I can see what looks to be tan pants, possibly a white shirt with a vest.
10-4, sir. I'm gonna circle around behind him.
10-4. I'm still on Toledo or Route 68 right now. Oh, sorry, not Route 68. Great Ocean ATLing. He's moving. He's driving away now from the gas pump.
Negative, not our guy.
10-4. Don't mind me, guys. I'm I'm trying to get dinner ordered for me and my family because my wife will be home soon and I don't have dinner made. So trying to get that done.
One Bravo 17 dispatch.
Go ahead.
You can show me clear 10-8.
10, Forcer 10-8.
Hey, Limitless Sam, Dude Bear, and AJ 1202, man. Sorry about that. I didn't see you guys come in. I am actually, like I said, I am literally trying to order dinner for my family at the moment. So let me go ahead and get that on there. And then You know, man. There. Perfect. Okay, food's ordered. Let me look, make sure. Yep. All right. No, food will be here in about Jesus an hour. Okay. So there we go. He disappeared once again and back at it on the server. Yeah, yeah, AJ, the graphics are fine. The script for the roads, they didn't do a very good job, as you can see, because these are modified roads, which may or may not keep. I don't know. Because I like the way they look. These are the lightning roads, so they light up at night, but they are wonky, as you can see. It's like he tried to do a shadow effect on them and just like ruined it. So there's a good possibility I'm not gonna keep them. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's the modification with the road textures. I'm not gonna ask. Good old civs. It's been pushed up a day for you to get a PC. Hey man, like I said, I'm not worried about that. I have never been worried about that. You know, I'm just happy to have you with us, Bear. Whenever you get your computer, we'll go from there, you know. I definitely look forward to having you running stuff in here with us. And it'd definitely be fun to have you around. So you've been watching and been a part of the community long enough, you can see how we've been doing things and running things, and we have fun. We have some shenanigans for sure. And I'm telling you, some of our new civs that we've gotten in the last few weeks, they really push us. Not like, well, they do push us mentally, and they test our resolve when it comes to our patience, but they do test the limits of our penal codes and such. In fact, some of them, believe it or not, they definitely find the gray areas of our penal codes and try and get us on those. So, don't mind me. This is like my favorite spot to run radar. But when you come in, if you're looking for a chance to get busted by me running radar, there it is. You'll see where I'm at most of the time. So, yeah, like I said, you know, and Bear, I made mention of this earlier in my stream. You know, we have members that leave, you know, for other opportunities, which I'm never angry when people leave. So anyone that's hearing that, because we have open borders. We are a whitelisted server, so there is an application, but literally that's just to filter the bots and trolls that are out there right now. Because I just don't want random yahoos coming in here thinking that this is a faction RP or 100K and die server, and they just come in and start doing RDM, BDM stuff, you know. So realistically, that's not what we're about. We're a serious RP server, so that's literally the only reason why we're whitelisted, is to filter that out. But once you're in, like I said, we have open borders. So if you have another server that you want to play on, or you're dedicated to another server, you just kind of want
10-8, unable to locate.
10-4, 1 Adam 88, same traffic. You know, at that point, you know, go have fun on your other servers. Stay with all your friends, you know, whatnot. We do have a attendance policy. we just ask that you're active at least one patrol every 21 days. So basically once a month, we're asking you to stop in and say, hey, I'm in server, you know, and we go from there. So we're not very demanding or strict when it comes to stuff on our server, because we know it's a game and we want people to have fun. And the community, you know, we're all very flexible with each other. You know, we do have some bad apples that come in every now and then and stir the pot and tick some people off, but you know, they get dealt with in their own fashion, and we kind of keep things peaceful on that one. But I hear a lot of people that come back that are saying, man, I miss this. Man, I miss this. You guys are something different. Like, we didn't think you were, but you really are, you know. So Bear, I appreciate hearing that you miss it, and we'd love to have you back. And there's other members that we've lost that we'd love to have back too. So I'm looking forward to having you back. I'm looking forward to having you in here for this. Like I said, we did get some new recruits for LEO. We're doing their academy tomorrow. So you guys, and next week, not this week, but next week, you guys will have a couple new officers running around. So hopefully you can give them hell. Because they need to be incensed just like the rest of us, right? But no, realistically, one of our biggest changes is that we no longer have Blaine County Sheriff's Office. BCSO was actually shut down due to that has been a problem child department. Mount Chili.
Bravo 17 dispatch. I'll be responding out to that. Sign an alarm.
10-4.
Threat on one-time traffic.
10-4. But yeah, like I said, Blaine County's been shut down for the time being. So the only two departments we have, as far as actual LEO, we have San Andreas State Police, which I'm the chief of, and that will never close. And then we also have Los Santos County Sheriff, which is 3 Adam 1. He's the sheriff right now, and we're building his department. And once we feel like his department is sufficient or overloaded, then we'll look into opening up Blaine County again. Once we have some other officers that have been vetted in the process and we feel would be a good fit for those admin roles, because the last 4 or 5 people that we've actually put into the sheriff's position of Blaine County have not. There they go, rolling through. They have
For
not.
anyone on scene.
They've not worked out. While one of them worked out really well, there's other ones that didn't. He was doing 80.
Same traffic.
You know what? I'm gonna
One
let him go.
suspect, gray van, red ski mask.
Same guy from earlier. Yes. So we've had guys that work out, but they either get a quirk up their sleeve that they
We're in pursuit.
make it not compatible, or they just stop
Southbound,
coming
close
in.
to 1,000.
Southbound 1000. That sounds like it's coming towards me. But yeah, so we just closed down Blaine County. I was tired
Slow
of dealing
moving,
with it.
headed toward the tunnel.
I'm gonna get in on this. I got tired of dealing with having to reset everything on one department all the time.
Front, away.
1 Bravo 17 is lead. Still southbound, postal 2000. Maintaining southbound. About to pass Sandy Shores exit.
We're moving now.
Coming up on U-Tool, passing F now.
This is why I run motorcycle. So much easier in pursuits.
Passing U tool.
But yeah, so Blaine County is currently down. So the only
Suspect took the Route 68 exit. I am 1050.
you good back there?
10-4, sir. Just got to get a repair truck out here.
Gonna be on Panorama Drive. 1050, 1050.
Stratum 1, I'm using my repair kit to get back on the road.
It's gonna be hopping the fences behind the gas station here. Or behind the hangar.
When I'm 88, I'm gonna go back and get my vehicle.
10-4. He's gonna be going up into the watchtower, the ATC tower.
10-4. I like my bike. This is my unmarked one. Or rather, it's marked,
What's our
it's
current-
ghosted.
He'll be in the ATC tower. He's gotta go. I got one at Taser Point. He's cooperating right now. I need another unit up here.
Stratum 1, I'm on scene. Coming to you.
I'm gonna head back and clear the vehicle. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I remember that one, Tyler. We've fixed a lot of things now. There's a lot of things that
Stratum 1 in custody.
are working a lot better. No. Get in the vehicle, you butt. The box. Nothing in the glove box or trunk. Yeah, like I said, we got a lot of good stuff going on, updated on the server wise, so it's been fun. But yeah, Bear, if you try out for LEO, I said applications do open and close, as you know, because you've been in there before. We have a tendency to try and keep LEO somewhat even, along with the civilian aspect of things. But generally the way we do it is I'm trying to have one LEO that's available online for every 2 to 3 civs. So I don't want us to have one officer per civ. That's ridiculous. So no. Puppies are being a nuisance again. Because they're puppies, you know. But yeah, so that's what we do. Car engines. There actually, believe it or not, there is no age requirement for dispatch. So the age requirement is the youngest age you can be for server, which is 15. And again, certain exceptions can be made. Usually those are done by the heads of departments, depending on the needs of the department. So like if we only had one dispatcher right now and he was the head and someone that was 14 applied, you know, he could make that choice to waive that age requirement just so we could get more people, you know. So now we're not saying we make those exceptions every time. It's a case-by-case situation. And generally the
301,
exceptions...
request county Bolingbrook transport to my location 3037.
10-4, transport en route, ETA 1 Mike. Realistically, like I said, we're not going to make an exception for every base. It's a case-by-case scenario, and a lot of times we will vet. You have to be in server 30 days before you can be LEO. So what we do is we try and at least... How you doing? Search the... I searched the van. Lots of breaking and entering tools, stolen car parts, stuff like that. Stolen things from house. Lots of, you know, contraband equipment.
Fun stuff.
But yes, so we try and vet people to see how they are, especially when they're underage, just to make sure that they're going to be a good fit for the community.
Sweep on it just to make sure there's nothing else hidden.
Yep, I gotcha. Well, apparently my bike is wrecked. Look at that. Huh. I'll move the bike. I think you got the road sufficiently blocked over there. But yeah, like I said, we try and vet people, especially if they're recommended by other members or brought in by other members. You know, we're like, hey, we're gonna watch them. If they are a good fit for what they want to do, then we can make an exception. Again, up to the department head. I generally, as the owner, do not step into other people's departments and strong arm them into basically, I don't tell them how to run their departments or who they're taking on and not taking on. I give them every option to make that choice, and then I respect their choices and decisions and let them run their departments. So,
Bravo 17 dispatch.
Send it.
Requesting a 51 out at 3037 Panorama Drive for a gray van.
10-4, County Tow and Route, ETA 5 mix. But,
10-4.
whoop, I got a call. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It was a phone call regarding my food, so I just wanted to make sure everything was good. Everything is good. They were just letting me know that they're finishing up half of my order, and then they'll be on the way. But yes, Husky, I'm going to answer your question. Yes, I am running motorcycle tonight. I love the motorcycle too. I'm actually running the ghosted one. Looks like unmarked for everyone that looks at it, but it's actually has a livery. If you look closely, you see the badge on the front. It says State Police on the wings there on the fairing. Has my number on it on the back. That one's going to be hard to see. But yes, that is my ghosted one. So it looks like a regular motorcycle until I come up and rip lights onto you guys. And, well, except for the siren on there. Big old siren. You can't be Can't be mistaken about
Three
that.
of them, one dispatch.
3 Adam, 1 send it.
I'm gonna be 10-7, 10-42. Y'all have a good night.
10-4. Showing you 10-7, 10-42 for the night. Thank you for running.
Thank you.
Well, the vehicle's not registered.
Nice. Probably stolen.
Probably.
All right. Alrighty. With the apps on the Edge, how do we tell if they're lying?
Boss, you want that?
Yeah. We don't really have a real way of telling if they're lying about their age or not. We just kind of let them go. Good Lord.
Front, away.
Whoop, that's unrealistic.
Bravo's
My
17
apologies.
dispatch. You can show me clear from the scene and back 10-8.
You can go in. You're not going to make it out. I got him at 96. Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, I don't need to speak up, man.
Good afternoon, sir. Can you hear me?
One
Yeah,
Bravo
yeah, what's
17
up,
and
man?
one Adam 88.
1 second. Afternoon, I'm Trooper Levi with the San Andreas State Police. Any reason why you're driving so erratically and fast?
Yeah, this thing's fucking leaking fuel. I broke the fucking fuel fill line. It's fucking leaking out the ass of it. I just need to get these guys to fucking fix it, man.
Okay.
You know, you can see there's fucking damage right on the fuel cavity, you know.
Yep, I can see the
Got eyes.
damage.
And, you know, pouring diesel out or fucking driving this bitch here quick. It's one or the other, so.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and shut it off for me? That way you're not losing fuel. Do you have your license on you by any chance?
Yeah, hell yeah, I got my license on you. What do you think about fucking schmuck?
Yeah, you'd be surprised lately. So, okay, well, just sit tight real quick and I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I got priors, I think. Yeah, I got a prior.
Okay, is there anything on your record that I'm going to need to know about ahead of time? You don't have any
Probably,
warrants or
yeah,
anything?
It's violent. Yeah, and I don't think I got a warrant, no, but it's definitely a violent one. I fucking punched the cop. That guy tased me. It pissed me the hell off. I fucking punched him.
Okay.
And proceeded to whoop his ass all up and down the block until they landed Air 1 because they're stupid as shit. Man, they didn't have no one on fucking foot patrol besides one little schmuck that only had a taser. It's hilarious.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
as
beside the point.
long as you remain chill with me, we're not going to have any issues, all right?
Yeah, no, I ain't got no problems with you, man. That guy was just bitching.
Okay. Well, go ahead and sit tight real quick. I'm going to do some administrative stuff back there, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yeah. You gotta run my fucking name and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, if I have a warrant, please tell me. I as far as I know, I don't have one, but I
Okay.
can't really, look myself up to know if I have a warrant. So,
Sure. Yep, I will let you know.
but I mean, I don't think I might have a court date for it. I doubt they give me a court date for 90 bags, 110 bags of cocaine and a sawed-off shotgun and an unregistered handgun. Yeah, I kind of fucked up.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, no, they were not happy with me.
I can imagine.
But I was also not happy with them. I'm sure there's an incident report written somewhere about my language used.
Okay. Well, like I said, as long as you don't have any warrants or anything that's going to shock me when I open up your record, then I'm not going to try and add to it.
Reading that fucking incident report, I got a copy of it after I got let out, and shocking to say the least.
Okay. Well, like I said, give me a minute. Just sit tight real quick, and I'll be right back, all right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Jake. Worst part is, I have looked this guy up before. Jake Serbook. He does have an arrest all of his arrests are misdemeanors. Ooh, he got lucky on that one. Tyrone. Well, that's the, it's not good. I wouldn't have given him that. Okay, he doesn't have any other priors besides that one arrest. I'm not seeing an incident report or anything like that on him, so I'm not gonna hammer him too hard. But he was doing a 96 and a 55. So I'll let him off with a verbal warning this time. I'm a nice guy, feeling in a good mood. All right, Mr. Serbrook. I do not see a warrant, and the only thing I have on there is your arrest record, which is all misdemeanors. So they're not going to assign you a court date just for misdemeanors.
Wait, fucking hold on. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. You know what? I did some shit for a misdemeanor, but okay, man. Good with me. That's all I fuck yeah. Cool.
Yep, I'm not going to argue it. I'm not the officer that was on scene. I didn't write the report.
Yeah. I mean, no reason to argue it. How much is this ticket going to be for, and what speed you clock me at?
I clocked you at 96 and a 55.
Fuck these fucking.
And that's actual criminal speed. I have a right to arrest you and impound your vehicle for that.
That's fucking. Well, thank you for not doing that, man.
I'm not, and I'm going to go a step extra. I'm going to give you a verbal warning. All right. You're
Holy shit.
I'm feeling in a good mood today. You've been very compliant, very open and honest with me. I take that into consideration. Only thing I ask is get that fuel line fixed so you're not driving 100 miles an hour on the shoulder around cars. That's very dangerous.
I gotta get. That's literally, you saw me. I was about to pull in, but then I realized, I looked in my mirror and you were behind me. I was like, shit. So. Yep.
So get that fuel line fixed, and while I am, like I said, I am giving you a verbal warning. I am noting this into your record that I have this interaction with you. So if we continue seeing these actions, the next officers may not be as nice as me. Okay?
Yeah, I completely understand it. I got you.
All right. Well, drive safer, please. I'd rather not have to come to another call where I'm picking you up off the pavement, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. There's, yeah. That's last time I was riding. That's why I'm not fucking doing nothing right now. My fucking left knee's completely shot. I gotta go get surgery on that. When I was that fucking misdemeanor bullshit, I was riding a bike, riding my fucking Sportster, slammed into the side of a fucking car because he didn't signal and just whipped it fucking right. I was flying up the shoulders. Damn, man, I fucking whooped that guy. His car was damn near totaled, and my knee's totaled. So, you know.
Yep, I can understand.
Right there.
Yep. Speed doesn't pay off most of the time.
5% of the time, yeah, it don't fucking pay off. You end up fucking slammed into something or being slammed into by someone. You know, it's never good.
Yes, sir. So, all right, well, I'm gonna let you get on with your business, sir. Like I said, please get that fixed and drive slower. And hopefully we don't have another interaction like this. Sound good?
Yeah. Well, hope the next time's a little bit more pleasant. Yeah.
Yep. All right, Mr. Server. Like I said, so you're not looking at any court dates or anything for the misdemeanors. You have no warrants, no active, be on the lookouts or anything for you. So you're all clean at that point. Okay.
All right. Thank you, man. Yeah. And this isn't going to turn into a court date or anything like that. It's just a verbal warning that you're writing into the system, right?
Right.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a better day. Okay.
Yep. I'll do my best. You as well, man. Be
all
safe
right.
on that bike.
Thank you. My controller turned off. I need to get a new controller. God, do I need to get a new controller? Actually, what I really want to do is I want to get a Bluetooth dongle and start using like my PS4 controllers or even PS3 controller for these, because my wired controller just stopped working one day, and I have a wireless version of it, like literally the exact same thing, just wireless, and my right thumbstick is not good on it. It, like, I'm holding down on it right now, so I should technically be looking up there you go. See, it's very finicky. Now, if I push it all the way down again, it doesn't move. And every now and then it'll traverse like this randomly. It's a pain. It does have pressure sensitive triggers though, which is really nice. But I think I'm gonna have to get a different one because this one's just not working for me. But give me a second. I'm gonna park this bad boy. Because I don't have my chat open, I open up CAD to look at that. Okay, let me open up my chat so I can see what's going on. There we go. Yes, back to that. You're too daggum old to lie about your age. So am I. So am I. You know, I admit I'm 38 years old. So I may not be old as some people. And believe it or not, we actually have some older people in the server. I know we have one member who's 60, I believe. So we do cater to the older generations. Older than me, which is good. We are very equal across the board. But yes, so I don't lie about my age. There's no point in it. I am who I am, and I will, honestly, why would I lie about who I am? I'd rather just be who I am. Life is so much simpler that way. But yes, my ghosted skins on my vehicles, our in-house designer does an absolute bomb job on our vehicles. So, because if you look at it, like I said, you can see the 88 in the back bag right there. It does say San Andreas State Police on it. On the windshield, it says that. So that's what it looks like now. Look at this. I'm going to show you guys. There's the ghosted livery, which is what I'm using. There's the non-ghosted.
Rear, closing.
Oh, gotta go.
You good? Go.
One Adam 88, I got one failing to stop on me. Heading west or eastbound, East Joshua, just passing 3010. Speed's approximately 100 miles an hour plus. Well, that car drew right next to me. Whoa.
Up towards Sonora. You want me to set spikes?
Negative, car just 1050. We are at 2048.
10-4 en route.
Sir, I need you to shut your vehicle off. And please step out of your vehicle. Please step to the back of your vehicle. All right. Is there any reason why you're driving so fast and not stopping when I try and stop you?
How y'all doing?
I didn't show you a light or anything.
Well, you blew by me on Panorama Drive at 100 miles an hour. And I took off right at the airport there, lights and sirens going at that point, and you drove all the way over here with me behind you and my sirens going.
I'm sorry, I had my music loud in my car. That's why I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got a call from my neighbor that somebody broke into my house, so I had to go.
Okay. Why are you not calling the police about a break-in at that point?
You take
Well-
care now.
I got something on my house and I don't want to get police involved. That's why.
Okay, so right now, even if I just did anything about your speed, whoop.
Oh, Lord.
Goodbye.
Love the AI. Okay, back to what I was saying. Even if I did something about your speed, 96 is what the fastest I got you at on Panorama. Now, Panorama is only 40, so that's 56 miles an hour over the speed limit. At that point, I have every legal right to arrest you and impound your car because that's criminal speed. So, would that be worth trying to stop someone breaking into your house?
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay. Hang on a second. Stay right here real quick. Let me talk to my partner here.
Okay.
Hey, partner.
What's up?
I got a 10-6 for a second. I got something happening in the house. Can you finish this one up? He blew by me at the airport on Panorama at 96. I lit him up, ran the sirens. I was literally right behind him when he turned on to Joshua and did not stop until he wrecked out here. He actually went head on into a vehicle. As you can see, the airbags deployed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the vehicle that he wrecked into is that truck that's literally right there. So
The one that's the Sand King?
no, the one, that one
Oh,
up
the black-
against
oh, the black one.
smaller
Okay.
one. Yep.
Yeah.
So he TA'd into that one. It's the only reason why he stopped. He was going to keep going. He told me that his music was too loud. He couldn't hear me. But can you work with him real quick? I'm going to be right back.
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, guys. Give me 1 second. I think part of my food is here, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Half my dinner showed up. Still waiting on the other half. But there we are. Yeah, that guy in the truck, he's one of our good civs. I believe that's Everett, and he does a good job. Yeah, PS3 controllers, PS3, PS4, and PS5, all the Bluetooth controllers work with this game. You know, I just realized I want to say I have a USB PS2 controller. So, what in the hell? I am not even going to ask. Okay, so that's where we're at.
Have those stuff so I can fit myself.
Husky does a great job. She really does.
Yeah, if I call you guys and you guys will be like, oh, we got stolen properties here. And I don't want you guys to like think anything like that. That's why I didn't call that in. And what was my speed?
You're 96 and a 50.
Damn, one of my cousins said that he did 102, passed by an officer. So I was okay.
It's possible that officer wasn't having his radar on. He was only there for presence at that time.
Oh, he got pulled over.
Oh, see? Speed doesn't work, man. We always get you.
Yeah, I told him don't do it, don't do it. He was like he wants to see what's the top speed.
Day's going so
I can
far.
tell him I did 93.
Well, it's not a competition. Not off the racetrack, anyways. Okay. So, what'd you find out, partner?
All he's saying is he had a emergency at his house, like somebody broke in, and he didn't want to call us because he found some items near the boathouse in Grapeseed that we would think it was stolen.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
My
Jimmy.
name is Jimmy Jones.
Alrighty, Mr. Jones. Go ahead and sit here real quick. I'm gonna check you on the computer.
All right.
God. Lee. Failure to stop at a stoplight.
Back, officer, be careful. There's a drunk truck driver right behind you.
Alright, chat. Should I hit him with the a fine? Should I let him go with a warning? How do I feel? Do I feel like I'm in a good mood still? Because I feel like I am, but I want to know. What do you guys think? However, if I do arrest him, Will's gonna have to be the one that transports him.
Picture of your vehicle.
Why do you want to take a picture of my vehicle?
Golly, you guys are split right down the middle.
Why do you want to take a picture of my vehicle?
It looks nice.
Fines? Doing fines?
Buy one of this vehicle one day.
Okay.
Yes.
I can do fines. Fines are good. Records.
Can I?
Not right now.
Okay, fines. Let me see. Cause I can really hammer him with some stuff.
Is there anything that is going to be crazy coming back when he's learning that name?
He's asking if there's gonna be something coming out on that name. Okay, let me see. I want to find out exactly what code I'm gonna slam him on. Why is this, my computer's acting funky right now? Copy. Okay, let's open that. Speeding over posted speed limit. $35 and over. So he's gonna get 4 points on his license for this. And that would be E, if I remember correctly, right? Yes, E. Okay.
Am I getting a ticket tonight?
You
It's
sure
gonna be
are.
on the trooper over there.
Give me a minute. I'm still writing it up. 6ML 502cc.
How much the trooper gonna charge me? I'm broke.
I don't know.
I don't have any money to pay.
That dude's gonna have to learn. Don't
Lose
speed when you
points
can't
on my
pay.
license.
6
Get some points on the license.
50. Radar. No court date, no court time.
6 and a 50.
The black vehicle.
Just give me a warning and let me go. I will not
What's
do
a
it again.
warning?
I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Okay. We do closed on that one. Today's date. 9th. Okay. Go. There's him. I'm gonna go ahead and add his license issues. Jimmy Jones there. It's not what I wanted. Records, license. 4. 6. Okay. All right, Mr. Jones.
Yes, sir.
I'll be issuing you a citation for your speed and your speed alone today. I will not be issuing you a citation for the accident or failure to stop when I lit you up or anything else that I have encountered into this situation. So on that, I am giving you the highest speeding ticket that we have, which is 35 plus over the speed limit, because that is, like I said, 96. That's 46 miles an hour over the speed limit. You almost doubled the speed limit on that road, and that's just not acceptable. So I'm giving you this ticket. I am not going to arrest you. I'm not going to impound your car. If you want to fight the ticket, you're welcome to fight it in traffic court. You would have to request that through the judicial magistrate's office. You can send them an email and request your hearing at that time. This ticket does come with 4 points on your license. I highly advise slow down. And next time, I'm not going to be so nice. I will take you to jail over this. Do we understand?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm going to hand you this ticket. I need you to sign the back of it at the line on the bottom. This is not admission of guilt. This is just it's telling us that you received the ticket on this day from me. And I have a witness here on my left with his body camera on as well that can prove it. That way, it's not claimed as a false ticket.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the white copy of this. Like I said, all the information for court for contesting this is right on the ticket on the back. So if you request that, it'll take a few days, then we'll get you into court. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
There you go, sir. What?
Oh, that was a
Must've been
spider.
bee.
I saw that.
Oh yeah.
No, I said, no, that was a spider.
That was a big spider.
Okay,
Spider
thank
right
you.
there.
Okay, so you are free to leave if your vehicle will drive away from here at a reasonable speed within the speed limit. You can go ahead and leave once I get on my motorcycle and move it out of the way, and we will not hold you up anymore. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a better day.
You too.
$96 and a 50. You know, I'm telling you, man, these guys are driving fast today.
Need a ride?
No. Whoop. Oh, I put my motorcycle away, didn't I? Oops.
That's why I asked.
Man, I don't know what it is. These guys are driving fast today.
Wow. Well,
First-
at least it's just that and not what has been going on.
Well, I was still getting, you know, my paperwork organized and stuff on the bike, and I was over by the tunnel where you guys passed me earlier. I had a guy go by me at 130 miles an hour. And by the time
130?
Yep, 130. And by the time I got back to being able to move, they were already gone. So, yeah, they're driving fast today. He's the second one I've caught doing 100 miles an hour in Sandy. That dually was doing 100 miles an hour, passing people on the shoulder and stuff like that. So, And they're driving
Yeah,
crazy
when we were
tonight.
there at the accident, right?
Yep. Yeah, I had to go well over 100 to catch up to him, and he went to Harmony. So,
Jeez.
yeah, they're out today, man.
Well, I can take you to the impound so you can get your bike back.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and take me over to the station real quick? I'll just grab the bike from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta put the seatbelt on. So there we go. Nope,
You know
I
what's
added
cool?
points. What's that?
Can you see the radar?
Yep. Uh-oh. Woo! I thought I was gonna code 0 right there.
You there?
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Crap. I'm like half code 0ing. It's really awkward.
Yeah, I was kind of lagging there too.
Yep. That was awkward.
Can you see the radar?
I can.
Ain't that cool as shit?
Yeah. Alrighty, partner. I appreciate it.
No problem. Try not to lose your bike.
Yeah, son, just I don't know what I did with it. Just magic fingers, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll see you out there.
Yep, be safe out there. Yeah, clip that. Show it all over everyone. See, even the boss makes mistakes, guys. This vehicle can't be started, see? Sad part is, I gotta spawn it again. Chief Harley right there. Oh, now I gotta set up the ghosted livery again. Real easy. Extras. There we go. How's it going, Harrison? Uh-oh, looks like my second half of my food will be here in about 2 minutes. Oh yeah, they coming. I can see it. Never mind. They say it's going to be here in about 6 to 10 minutes, so got a little bit of time. Oh, now you have a police bike. Ooh, I'm telling you what. You can find it. We take it off your hands, you can be in a world of hurt. Oh, and just for a forewarning, whoa. See, that's what I'm talking about. This controller is wonky. Like, there's no reason I should have done a wheelie on that. Yeah, like I'm telling you guys, the had a lot of random issues with some people randomly just coming up and shooting our officers for no reason at all. So I made a little bit of a change. Anybody that shoots at an officer is immediately, basically, if there's no reason for it, like they just walk up to shoot them just to shoot them, they're basically immediately processed for a lifetime jail sentence. So yeah, the way I see it is don't shoot my officers for no freaking reason. Now, if you're running a scene and that's part of the scene, you know, where, you know, you're being robbing a bank or you're in a chase or, you know, other stuff like that, you know, that at that point in time, I don't mind that, but I've had officers that were on scene talking with other people and just had some random person walk up, shoot them, and kill them. And that to me is unacceptable. So that's what I'm saying. But yeah, if you get into a chase or something like that and you want to shoot at the officer for, you know,
Incoming 911.
truck has blood and smells bad. I've been seeing him pick up carcasses, so he's probably making some hillbilly stew, if you know what I mean. But oh, there we go. So yeah, like I said, that's a new thing that I'm adding into the server. The SOPs are going to be modifying here by the end of the weekend, so there'll be some changes coming on, guys. I hope you're all ready for it. You want to see how well I can drive? Well, you can ask some of my officers how well I drive. I don't get into wrecks very often, and I'm very hard to lose in a chase. Especially when I'm on the bike. If you get me in a car, I'm a little easier to elude.
17 dispatch.
Send it. But
Can you show me responding to the recent 911 call at 3008 Alhambra Drive?
10-4, showing responding, only 1076. But yeah, oh yeah. Dispatch to all units, be advised, we are 10-6 away from our desk for a moment. But with a
10-9.
Dispatch is stepping away from the desk.
10-4.
Stop. This dog is driving me nuts. But yeah, like I said, my officers will tell you, when I'm on a motorcycle, I am like, well, as you saw, I was in a chase earlier, you know, you cannot get away from me very easily. Now, this motorcycle only does like 160 to 170 miles an hour, so it's not that fast. There are vehicles in game that will go faster. So you can elude me top speed wise, but have fun with that. Where he arrested you for a bar fight? Yeah, I remember that. So, all right, guys. Well, the second half of my food is here. I'm gonna go meet the person. That way, they're not like freaking out that, oh, this guy's not here. So I'll be right back. Sorry for the amount of breaks. And like I said, I'll be right back. And yes, it is a challenge, and we'll see who the victor is.
Incoming 911.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yep. I need backup. Be quiet. I'm actually probably going to be hopping off here, guys. One, it's getting late, and I have a big day ahead of me tomorrow. Plus, dinner's here, so I need to eat and then get to bed. So let me. 1 Bravo 17, 1 Adam 88, direct.
Go ahead.
Are you good down there, sir?
10-4, I was just speaking with the owner of the dually truck. He's got a couple of animals in the back. Roadkill. Nothing bad.
10-4. I'm going to be heading 1042 for the night. Do you need me for anything?
Negative, sir.
Alrighty. Then you can show me 10-7, 1042 for the night, brother. Be safe out there.
10-4. Have a good night.
You too, sir. Alright, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go 10-7, 1042. Like I said, I have an academy I have to run tomorrow. And I'm dead tired from work. And I'm hungry. So, let's see who all else is in server. My dogs. Shut up! He's whining at the door. So far, it's just Bill, Everett, William, and me, and Zach just got on. So, 2 civs and 2 LEO. Even when I get off, there will still be 2 LEO. I'm not sure if Zach is getting on as LEO or not. But that's where we're at. So, just 4 people at the moment. So, I don't know if anyone besides me is streaming. Let me look. Let me look. Live streams. Nope, doesn't look like anyone's streaming besides me. So, nope. Nobody else is streaming. I was the only one. Sadly, guys. So, but like I said, we will have there is a patrol tomorrow. So there's likely a chance that you may have some streamers tomorrow. I'll talk to the guys to see what they're doing, and we'll go from there. So sorry, Bear. Some guys stream often, some guys don't. It's just kind of working that. And you should be getting in soon. Like I said, you'll be we'll be getting you into the server, and then again you'll be doing what you need to do. So, but on that note, guys, like I said, I'm off for the night. For anyone that's not a part of GRRP, if you want to be a part of GRRP, I'm telling you, best community out there. I am not biased when I'm saying this, because the community and the staff and everything is just second to none. And anyone that's been in there will tell you that. So we are running it great. We're growing. It's showing that people appreciate what we do, and we're making good strides to bigger things. So if you want to be a part of us, down in my description there is the application to GRRP. Just fill it out. Join the Discord that's in there. The link is in the application. And then we'll do all the rest of the processing from there. It is a very quick process. Takes maybe 2 minutes to fill out the application, and we could literally have you interviewed and into the server, not into the actual server, but into the server's Discord, the main Discord, in like 15 minutes. It's a very quick process, like I said. And yeah, we're definitely looking for things. So if you have things that you want to do, feel free to join, man. I'm telling you, it is worth it. So, all right, guys, at that moment, I am hopping off for the night. This is, see, I'm still saying detective. That's how bad I am today. This is Chief Levi. There you go. I am signing off for the night, and I will be trying to do this as often as I can, guys. I'm sorry for the amount of time between my streams. Like I said, life has just been hitting me hard with work and stuff, and I just haven't had the opportunity to do so. But we'll get it balanced out, and we'll get more on. So, all right, guys. Have yourselves a great night. I appreciate you all coming out and supporting me. I appreciate all the comments and the interactions you gave me. and we will have at it the next patrol that I'm on. I can't tell you when that will be, might be tomorrow, but we'll look into it. All right. So, all right, y'all, have a great night. I will catch you on the next stream.